Hey Team Coco, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Coco Bree coming to you with a hair journey video and a little bit of motivation for you ladies and gentlemen if you're watching on how to stay on your hair journey. And you know, it's not overnight, it is a process, so hopefully my story will help inspire you. So let's just jump into it. I have a little bit of notes on my phone. So, okay, why did I start? Okay, so the reason why I started my hair journey is because honestly, I was tired of my hair being the same length. Like, it was just here. It was just like at my collarbone, and that was straight. So I'm like, wow, like my hair has been the same length for X amount of years. Like, I'm ready for something different. So I went on YouTube, and shout out to the Glam Twins, shout out to Natural Nisi, Pretty Witty, Alyssa Forever, because those were my inspiration. And I'm like, if they can do it and they look like me, I can do it too. So that's why I started. It's like I wanted to see something different. I wanted a different look, and I also wanted length. How many years have I been curly? I know it's typically like, how long have you been on your natural hair journey? But to be honest, I always have been natural, but around, I would say middle school, I just started straightening my hair. From middle school all the way up to maybe the second year of like college, my hair was just always straight, and like I said, it was always at collarbone length. So my hair was severely like heat damaged. Obviously, I used to straighten my hair twice a month, even though that doesn't sound like a lot, but still I would still go in and like bump it and like fix it and stuff like that. So but as long as me being curly, I did start this transition or this journey in 2013. So 2013, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. So it's been 8 years that I've been on this journey, and I have, you know, had ups and downs, successes and setbacks. I already said what my inspiration was. Like I said, the Glam Twins, Natural Nisi, Alyssa Forever, Pretty Witty, like those were my inspirations to, you know, wear my hair curly all the time. And once I did my transition, like I did not straighten my hair for 9 months. So I went 9 months curly, and then I straightened it once to see the length. And I went from collarbone all the way down to my breast. And I was happy, I was excited. I'm like, yes, I do see, you know, the change. And I just wore my hair curly. I made sure that it was moisturized. I deep conditioned. I moisturized and sealed. I did a lot of protective styles. I also do have a video with pictures that's on my channel, and I'll make sure I link it in, link it up top. I did have some setbacks. So starting off my journey, I did have dyed hair, and it was like a brassy, like orange. So that didn't mix heat damage plus color. Like for me, that did not work for my hair. So I did have setbacks. Even though it was growing, it was still kind of like breaking off or being thin because I wasn't cutting those ends. I just wanted to see length. Like I saw length, I'm like, okay, let's keep going, knowing that I should have been cutting as well, but I didn't. But hey, we all learn from it. And then also, I did say a little bit, let me get back on track. Health over, I used to be length over health, now I'm health over length. And I currently have a hair goal of waist length. Previously I did reach that goal, but it was really thin, it wasn't full. I still had like colored ends, and I didn't really like that. Also, blanking, you know, I'll be blanking out, y'all. Eventually I did dye my hair like black. Yeah, black, even though it was still dye. Crazy, huh? That did help it out a little bit, but I just needed to continue to cut. And what I did in the past, I didn't cut as often as I needed to. I only cut like twice a year, when I should have been cutting off more to transition my hair so it can be fully curly, like healthy, no heat damage. So my current hair goal right now is to get back to waist length. I want it to be full and flowy as far as like straight. That's why I want waist length. But as far as curly hair goes, like I want it to fall like, I guess like on my breast. So yes, I would love that. Also, when I first started, I always used Biotin, and I still use Biotin today. So I guess I've been taking that for 8 years, and I'm very consistent and faithful with it. I personally see a difference. My hair is really strong, it's really shiny, so I promote Biotin. Like, yes, like take your Biotin or a hair, nail, and skin vitamin. That is also great too. What else did I want to say about my journey? I just want to say, don't give up. It does not happen overnight. Like I said, I've been on this journey for 8 years. I did have setbacks. I did have hair goals. There was once upon a time where my hair was waist length, but it wasn't my ideal look that I was going for, because like I said, it was thin and it still had colored ends. But now I am fully no more colored ends, and I'm basically all the way, I want to say mid back length right now. So this is February. Hopefully by December I can get my waist length, hopefully. Also, some other tips, you know, if you're first starting, I would say protective styles are really great. Stay away from the heat. You don't really want your hair to be brushing against your shoulders and cloth and things of that sort. Yeah, you just have to be consistent and just want it. I would say also another tip is take pictures. Like once you see that progress, that makes you just want to do it more. Like, wow, like my hair was this long, you know, 2 months ago, and now I made all this great progress. Like documentation is really good because you don't see it. Like you deal with your hair every day. You know what I mean? Like I said, like it took me 9 months in the beginning to straighten my hair, and it's like, wow, I saw the difference, you know, because I actually saw it. So yes, ladies and gentlemen, you know, continue on your hair journeys. Don't quit. Just keep going. You know, like I said, it does not happen overnight, but it will happen, okay? And remember, health over length. So if you have a lot of dead ends, just clip them off as needed. You know, don't go too heavy. Like now, for me, my personal goal is to cut every other month, because I personally have some dead ends that I need to shed off. That may not apply to you, but I know for me. And yes, oh, another tip, sorry y'all, deep condition. When I say deep condition changed my life. Like, whew. I used to do it faithfully twice a week, but now that my hair has gone to a good health, I only do it once a week now. But definitely want to deep condition. You make sure you want to keep your hair nice and moist. Moist hair grows, because that's how you retain your length. Once again, moist hair grows. Yes, but those are all my tips for today. I lied, I have a bonus tip, y'all. Make sure you wear your bonnets, make sure you wear your headscarf, make sure you wrapping your hair up at night. You do not want to do all that work and putting all that moisture in your hair just for it to get stripped at night. Like, what's the point of that? Like, that's whack. So yes, make sure you wear your hair bonnets. And also in the comments section, let me know if you guys want a video of like a routine or a regimen, you know, how to start your hair journey. I actually have one on my channel already, but it's a little older. But yes, I can make a video on regimens, what to use as far as shampoos, conditioners, moisturizers, and oils and things like that. But it's been fun talking to y'all, Team Coco. So make sure, you know, you put your little comments in the comment box so we can chat it up, and make sure you like and subscribe. You made it this far, you might as well subscribe for see more Coco and be on Team Coco. But yes, and that's it, y'all. I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you. Bye.